Hello everyone, I'm Krooked and I do stuff, and this is Unscripted, the series where I take a completely unscripted look at games and give it a 1 through 10 rating. Today we are playing Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna start with Ernie's Magic Shapes. So this is for the NES. This is the wrong shape, press that. Okay. This is the wrong color, press that. Okay. That's correct. What the hell just happened? How to play. Oh, okay. Match the shapes. Yeah, let's match the shapes. Okay. So you basically hit the D-pad to choose to go like left or right, to say no, that's not correct, and then you hit A or B to select that. Weird. So this is a very, very basic educational game for children. You know, teaches them matching shapes, matching colors. Oh, and you can just hit start to exit that. That's good. Hardest of all. Let's go for the hardest of all. That's a cherry. We have to put together the cherry now. Okay, that's kind of cool, you know, put each piece in. That's spiffy. So, the controls, like I said, it said right there on screen, you hit start to go back, you hit A or B to select the correct shape, and then you, use the D-pad to select which shape you're gonna put up there. We're still matching cherries right now. Hey, look, yeah, that's a cherry, all right. You go ahead and put that cherry up there, Ernie. Let's talk about sound. This sounds awful. You know, if I was playing a Sesame Street game, I would expect like dun 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 dun. Not this. Oh no. Start and select both, like, get you in to do the same thing. How do I leave this? Oh no, there's no way to leave Ernie's Magic Shapes. Really? Nothing at all? Huh. Well. This is not good. This is a pretty basic educational game for kids. The graphics, I mean, it looks like Looney Tunes characters. But it's really, really, really basic. Like, unless you have basically a very small baby, I don't think that this is going to be a game that anyone finds any sort of entertainment with. And even then, I don't know if little kids would even enjoy this. They'd probably just be like, I'm bored. Which is kind of how a lot of educational games go. But, you know, this does put a little bit of a fun spin on it with recognizable characters. Although I feel like you could get the same experience out of watching Sesame Street. And I think it'd be a lot more entertaining than watching Ernie with a magic hat doing things like having the count be, what shape is this? Would be better than this. And the count wouldn't even do that. He'd be like, let's count to 3. 1. And it has charm to it that even today, if you've ever watched Sesame Street, you understand the charm, and I guarantee you have memories of Sesame Street in some way, shape, or form, and one of the characters. And there's a character that you probably like that every time you see, you're just like, oh man, I don't watch it anymore, but yeah, that's my guy. Or that's my gal. Like, you know, it's something. Or even things go viral now of Elmo and Rocco. It's Rocco's Sister Rock! But with all that being said, it brings up the question of why is this a thing in the way that it is? I understand it was for kids back in the day to kind of have more Sesame Street without more Sesame Street, but it kind of defeats the point of Sesame Street because it's not a fun show with memorable characters. It's just a very boring game that doesn't teach anything that you wouldn't get from the show, and honestly, I'd rather watch the show 100% of the time. So, Sesame Street 1, 2, 3 for the NES. I'm gonna give it like a 2. I'm sure you can beat it, but not being able to go back and select different games, the really, really annoying soundtrack, and the fact that it's just so bland and basic and that you could get it better from watching the show, go watch Sesame Street. Go do that. Comment down below. Let me know who your favorite Sesame Street character is. Like this video if you enjoyed what you saw. Hit that subscribe button. That way you never miss out on an episode of Unscripted. And hit that notification bell so that way you'll be notified whenever a new episode comes out. And with all that being said, I do want to thank you for watching Unscripted. And I will see you on the next episode. Bye!